All right, thanks, guys. Happy Saturday morning to you. We're coming off another undefeated day on Patreon. We went 2-0 with a push in our 3 premium selections on that website yesterday. We're also 6-1 straight up in our last 7 Underdog tier package picks on patreon.com/BrockPage. Good for 86% during that short span. And of course, that's a website that I operate that gives you premium daily sports picks beginning at just $1.99 through the end of the month. We're also 9-2 straight up in our last 11 plays in that same category. Good for 82% during that stretch as well. We'll talk a little bit more about that in just a second. But before we go ahead and move on, let's take a look at some Nicaraguan basketball action. And we're going to go ahead and start with Chinandega taking on Matagalpa in a 7 p.m. Eastern start time. Now, Matagalpa's minus 24 with the total at 167 and a hook. And if you like Chinandega in an upset, they're plus 1,000 on the money line. And speaking of Chinandega, they played 2 of the toughest teams in this Carlos Ulloa basketball tournament in back-to-back games. They lost in the final minutes to Bonanza 68-63, where they actually had a 1-point lead going into the final minutes. They also blew a 4-point lead against Carazo to lose that one by 3 points, 73-70. So despite those back-to-back losses, this Chinandega squad is of equal caliber to those top-notch programs. Meanwhile, on the other side, Matagalpa is coming fresh off a 7-point loss to San Isidro, where they actually went into the final frame down by double digits. So really got handled in that one. They're currently on a 2-game losing streak, including a tough 82-78 loss to Tippy Tapa during that stretch as well. Now, total-wise, both of Matagalpa's last 2 games stayed well under the total of 167.5 total points. Meanwhile, on the other side, Chinandega saw their last 2 straight fall convincingly under that number as well. Real nice spot for underbettors here, in my opinion. Give you Chinandega plus 24 and the under 167 and a hook in that contest. And before we go ahead and move on, just want to take another quick timeout and welcome you to the show. Got some lines in